You drive me crazy, let me up and roll with the key. Your touch can save me, mesmerizing, take me. This world may shake me, try to break me, but I won't stop loving you. All right, Spider, what you got?
Your lips are golden honeysuckle, straight from the vine.
You make me buzz anytime you tell me you're mine. This world may shake me, try to break me, but I don't want to stop loving you.
I love you, baby. Yeah, I love you, baby. I do.
This world may shake me, try to break me,
But I won't stop
loving you,
loving you,
loving you.
loving you.
This world may shake,
Yeah, I won't stop
try to break
loving
me.
you. I won't stop loving you.
I'm number 3 on the guitar. I got it.
Thank you.
Bass off of it. Oh yeah, the bass is up.
All right. Do
Yeah,
it.
feel a little. Yeah, thank you.
Nice. Better? All right. Thank you.
We've been flying down the road around a mile an hour. Says the we were pushing 4 horsepower. Now I'm not sure how you're looking at me. Girl, you're in the driver's seat. Honey, don't hit your heart brakes. That would be a big bad mistake. Don't hit your heart brakes, don't hit your heart brakes. Thought we were cruising down the way. Burning rubber in the 63 Stingray. So let's lean back and enjoy the ride. What we've got can be denied. Honey, don't hit your heart brakes. That would be a big bad mistake. Don't hit your heart brakes, don't hit your heart brakes.
Come on, baby. song I ever wrote for Stuart Adams right here. My heart is sore and my knees are weak. I can't say that it hurts me. The air that once was you and me. I can't stand the thought of you leaving. It seems like I am in thoughts of leaving you. My eyes are tired and I just can't gaze. Scared to hurt, to fail to need. This feeling strong and it's running deep. I can't stand the thought of you leaving. It seems like I am in thought of leaving you. I don't know what I've done wrong, but I'll always end alone. You close that door, I would beg for more. No pride to stand in my way. I tried to run, but I was just too weak. Your hold on me is just what I need. I think you know just what I need. I can't stand the thought of you leaving. It seems like I'm in thought of leaving. If you close that door, I'm gonna beg for more. No pride to stand in my way. My heart is sore and my knees are weak. This feeling is strong and it's running deep. Song off our first album. Thanks.
We have not sound checked the accordion yet, so we're gonna.
So why not do it now?
A quick little thing. Then it's done.
So we finally got the mastered recordings of the new album, and there's a few special people here today who got to hear it ahead of time on Friday. And this is one of the songs that's going to be on it. A special thank you to our Kickstarter crew who helped us cross the finish line. And this is one of the songs, and we hope to have this album maybe in our friends' hands by September, but we're not going to actually release it till 2027. But we have a good group of friends who helped get us across the finish line, helped make it possible. And so here's one of the tunes for you called Yano Estacado.
We're gonna.
on a west staccato like an old cowboy song. My old pain is a 48, 6 strings on my gun. And I'm a desperado on the run. I was just about to finish my last song in an old dusty dance hall south of Abilene, when a jealous man took offense to the way I was singing to the sweetest Texas rose I'd ever seen. I tried to ignore that drunken cowboy, but he trailed me to my Mustang, and I spun as he drew down. A gift of luck, his gun and struck the case of my guitar. As a shot rang out, he crumbled to the ground. Ghosts of desperados in these shadows. A century and a half ago, they rode this moonlit plain. Their outlaw tales, blurring lines between right and wrong. The legends of the killers and the slain. And I'm a desperado on the run, like an old desperado on the run. Hillary on the accordion.
Here's my favorite Texas Tornado song. It's the whole story behind it is I was bussing tables at what I thought was a wedding reception. But when they put this on repeat, I realized the groom was not there. And it stuck, but it stuck, and I like it. So here you go.
Who were you thinking of when we were making love last night? Was it a good looking stranger or a close friend of mine? You didn't want to quit when we were sent to it last night. Who were you thinking of when I was making love to you? There was a smile on your face, I had tears of time. You didn't want it well when we was into it last night. Who were you thinking of when you were loving last night? Who were you thinking of when you were loving last night?
Texas Tornado. So I love West Texas. When I turned 18, I got an opportunity to go off to college, and I really wanted to get to the mountains, but the closest I could get was Lubbock, Texas. And here's a song that goes out to the Red Raiders in the crowd. It's called Little Miss Tumbleweed. There we go. Now I did learn the hard way that when you see a double T, traditionally you're like, woo-hoo, wreck 'em, or you yell like, get your guns up. And I was in the Chicago O'Hare airport one day, and I'd been delayed and had a tough flight getting to there to get to my next connection. And I walked off the flight, I was by myself, and lo and behold, I'm kind of down and look up and I see a double T. And without even thinking, I yelled, get your guns up! Yeah, and I quickly realized what I did, and I pointed at some random lady and then just walked real fast. I didn't see anyone get tackled, so maybe they knew about the double T, but way to go, Red Raiders. We got to stick together. Takes a special kind of person to make it through those windstorms. All right, here's a song called Little Miss Tumbleweed about my first solo drive there. Just gotta run away hard, nothing to lose. Black tops covered, traveling in shoes. Daddy's out catting on his own, drinking. No sense crying, way past the naked windows down, in speed. All she knows is her heart needs overload to set her free. Rolling on the breeze, little Miss Tumbleweed. She's leaving her boyfriend back in town, who's begging that girl to settle down. She can't help but by her white faces. She ain't coming to her senses. Windows down, in speed. All she knows is her roaring knees overload to set her free. Rolling on the breeze, little Miss Tumbleweed. Winds at her back now, she's gonna be fine. Soon as she crosses that county line, windows down, in speed. All she knows is her heart needs overload to set her free. Rolling on the breeze, little Miss Tumbleweed. Austin, Texas, Santa Fe, to come here, Monterey, Quarterly, Sunnyside, Jackson Hole, Telluride. Yeah. Get your guns up, Red Raiders.
30,000 feet above the forest, wondering if there's any love left for us. Flying high always gets me down. Looking so many miles between us, this time all the way to Phoenix. One more night and one more lonesome time. I can't shake the words you told me when I just needed you to hold me. Really, pain things needed to be said. Now I'm trapped in a seat that won't recline, and I can't shake from my mind. I wish that I was lying in our bed. We started out free and easy, every day so light and breezy, but life turned around today, and the honeymoon has end. So now with all the dreams we chased and all the trees we've had a taste, have we reached a point where no one needs to win? 'Cause I got a feeling that's where real love begins. Soon as these wings are touching down and my feet are back on solid ground, I've said all the things I need to say. I'll reach out across the line and give you my heart one more time. If you'll say yes to meet me halfway. We started out free and easy, every day so light and breezy, but life turned around again, and the honeymoon had to end. So now with all the dreams we chased and all the truth we've had to face, have we reached a point where no one needs to win? 'Cause I got a feeling that's where real love begins. Yeah, I got a feeling that's where real love begins.
We've got an old brown Cadillac. So we've got this show, then we've got another one next weekend. We're doing a really cool backyard house concert with a little known band called the West Texas Exiles. Do you know those crazy cats? They're pretty great, and they've been playing Rural Fest. They're playing a lot of big festivals actually, and so this is probably one of the last chances we get to see them before they're on a big stage, another big stage. But we're doing that on a Sunday. Doors open at 5:30. All you do is you put a donation in the bucket, bring your favorite lawn chair, and we're all gonna hang out right on the Greenbelt in South Austin. You can check out our email list or grab a bumper sticker and message me and I'll get you the address. It's like a South Austin potluck, beautiful music community moment. But then we hit the road. We're gonna be on the road for 10 weeks. Well, technically 5 weeks in the US and then flying over to be on the road over in Europe. But there's a song dedicated to the road because gosh darn it, even if gas prices are expensive, I still like to drive. It's got an old brown Cadillac, 2 miles long. They got a close to 10 riders on your headline, a falling wrist on the wheel. Cowboy boots with worn out in his shirt, beat up guitar, begging to be played. Just sings all night and drives all day. That ain't no way. After a while, he comes running back to me. He's a roller and a rambler, busting through my door when he's got me in his arms. Don't leave the road no more. Now my baby's got a load under his skin. When he gets that itch, you know he's gone again. This red-headed woman looking for his lights, gonna cool down his wheels and heat up his nights. Travels long and hard, getting tired bones. Tries to go as far as he can go. Honky-tonk living, roses on the stage, handkerchief kisses and minimum wage. But that ain't all they need. After a while, he comes running back to me. He's a roller and a rambler, busting through my door when he's got me in his arms. Told me the road. Dad, this one's for you. My dad, Don Tompkins, is here. He just took his first bite. Let's give my dad a round of applause for making me possible. Here's a song called Mr. Blue. This goes out to anyone who is maybe having a tough time this morning, but did everything they could to get right here with us tonight. He's always right behind me, likes to follow me close. That's why I don't slow down. That's why I keep on the go. This is life, and I know it. Said it ain't nothing new. I'm saying what's it in front of Mr. Blue. Well, there's no need to look back, 'cause I know who it is. It's that friendly old pest that's been chasing me for years. In my life, I've had hard knocks, make bad choices, pay my dues. Do yourself a favor, stay away from Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue's always there. You can have him anytime. He'll be glad to stay a spell. He'll be glad to rock to offer in the way of good advice, except just keep on looking up and do something good with your life, and be sure, yeah, be sure and wear comfortable shoes and stay one step in front of Mr. Blue. Oh, yes, well, stay one step in front of Mr. Blue. Private Scorpion song, who lets me sing.
There's no diamond on a finger, no Mississippi name. Tattoos my initials in a heart and golden flames. No lingering commitment, 3 words off her tongue. She don't love me, but she likes me some. She only calls when it's convenient, her ringtone's buzzing all day long. She's a sexy contradiction, always right and always wrong. She smiles when I call her baby, snaps my seat and calls me home. She don't love me, but she likes me some. She treats me like a yo-yo, got her plaything. When she walks the dog, her happy puppy on the string. Whether she's coming or going, she catches everybody's eye. Says she only likes to drink on days that end the wine. Just watch her on that dance floor, that girl was built for fun. She don't love me, but she likes me some. Likes to keep it confusing. She's clear upon that act. I'm wrapped around her finger, chasing hers like herding cats. There's no diamond on her finger, no Mississippi name. No tattoos of my initials in her heart and golden flames. No lingering commitment, 3 words off her tongue. She don't love me. She don't love me. She don't love me, but she likes me some.
Another one on Studio Avenida. The song I wrote about when I realized Stuart was no longer my rebound. Much to my chagrin, I was trying to be, we're just hanging out. And now we've been together, married 20 years. 20 times longer than my first marriage, so I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Standing around, stubborn and proud, partying wine in my own crowd, lost in the dregs of twirling legs, when I just came here to dance. I got no rhyme, I got no reason, it's just this life's built on leaving. Spinning wheels and wasted wishes, living a life request. I already said no 2 times, so I better give him what he wants. Because I need a ride home after this. Here's a song off our latest album, inspired by a line my friend told me. We were at college our freshman year and sharing advice our parents gave us and laughing about it and thinking we knew everything. And her dad's advice was, be careful what you try because you never know what you're going to like. And that's what kind of inspired this one. Pretty good advice, actually. Come and try to taste on me. The first time always comes for free. I can hide the strongholds from your heart. Numb the pain from all your scars. You just might lose everything, but the first taste's always free. Close your eyes and just let me have complete control. I'll need to think of consequence. 'Cause where I lead, you'll need no sense. You just might lose everything, but the first taste's always free. Don't listen to what the others say. Just look at me, don't turn away. Once I get my claws in you, you'll have no need for them, it's true. I want your body, heart, and soul. Just let me have complete control. Try, taste on me. The first time always comes for free. I can hide the sorrows from your heart. Numb the pain from all your scars. You just might lose everything, but the first taste's always free. The first time's always free. Our latest album. Someone came up to me after we released that and said, "What is your vice, Hillary?" And I have to say, it's not that exciting. I love ice cream a lot.
First taste of haggis, getting addicted to haggis.
First taste of, this is the first time he's played with us since we were on tour with him last year. He just comes in and does it all. He's amazing. Last time we saw him, I believe we were in Aberdeen, Scotland.
Yeah, with lots of ice cream.
He likes ice cream as much as I do. And it's kind of special where you're from. I mean,
there's lots of ice cream in there.
Yeah, like he took us on a walkabout through town. It was like a 5-mile walk, but we had ice cream 3 times.
Y'all have haggis flavored ice cream?
There is probably.
No, not yet. But I'm open to anything.
Yeah.
Ice cream wise, anyway.
I sent Trissy a card, just my partner, which she'll get in the post, which says, thinking of you is like thinking, it's like knowing I've got ice cream in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Did you love it?
She won't have heard back yet.
Oh, she knows how much you like ice cream.
This is going to be in Flyin A.
She's fat now.
Took his flowers and threw them in his face. Stepped up, threw them right in his face. But he chose the whiskey over her. Stole her car, went on drinking someplace. Took her car after to go drinking someplace. He chose the whiskey over her. Car's wrecked, he's got nothing to show. Doesn't want to see his face, wants it to go. She screams, don't touch me, don't beg, not a word. He chose the whiskey over her. He chose the whiskey over her. He's heard go. Screams don't touch me, don't make me sing a word. He chose the whiskey over her. He chose the whiskey over her. He chose the whiskey over her.
This is a song that goes out to the Heffley family. We're missing little Miss Melissa Rose Heffley today. Today's a beautiful day to celebrate friends, to celebrate family, and chosen family. It can be a hard day too. We can find healing in the beauty around us and our time together, what we've got. Heaven help me to survive another dark day. Since you called my angel home, this heavy hearted state. They say in time these wolves run in that I should just pray. They don't know the broken homes face each day. Sometimes I hear our laughter in the rustling of the wind. See her as the birds take flight and feel free again. Why won't Texas win? Won't you heal me from within? Take this heavy heart, this whole world is on fire. With each morning, I will rise to face another day. Pray for dreams at nightfall with my baby's face. I know I cannot chase the pace this lifeline of mine gives, but I can't help holding on someday I'll meet again. Wild Texas wind, won't you heal me from within? Take this heavy heart, this whole world has torn apart. Sometimes I hear her laughter in the rustling of the wind. I see her as the birds take flight and feel free again. To go for Mike? To go for Mike? We miss you, Alyssa. She has a good sense of humor too. I feel like our friends and our loved ones don't leave us. They're waiting for us for just those moments.
That was perfect.
It was perfect. If you go listen, it's pretty great. Tag, you're it, baby.
So here I go again.
You were correct, they were jazzy. They were so jazzy, I thought I might be playing them on accident. But I had this moment of like, no, I'm playing it. That was so much. My face is pretty transparent. Like, I'm not a very good faker. Like, I was like, oh. Oh, speaking of jazz, here you go. Fly me to the moon, let me play among stars. Show me what that sun is like on Jupiter and Mars and other worlds. Hold my hand in other worlds, darling. Kiss me. Fill this heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all alone for all I worship and adore. Other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Thanks for the request, noticing the jazz chords. Those were actually ones that we meant to play.
I kind of figured.
What you got, baby? What you got? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
15 pregnant, about a small town. She wore long, loose, flowing shirts. The word still got around. She could hear the thunder, feel the coming rain. With one foot on the platform and one foot on the train. Up in charms and tattooed arms, folks said he got around. Told her they should cut and run, forget this nothing town. They could hear the thunder, feel the coming rain. With one foot on the platform and one foot on the train. At 45, she'd had enough, suitcase in her hand. Taxi to the station, he'd never understand. But she could hear the thunder, feel the coming rain. with one foot on the platform and one foot on the train. 90 years spent a wrinkled, trembling fingers counting down. The radio still makes you smile. There's comfort in the sound of old by-wheel swing fiddles, a flat pick keeping time. She sings along to faded love and the memories in the rhymes. Now her clothes confuse her, she gets lost inside her words. Tries to phone old friends and death, nights are always worse. But she can hear the thunder, feel the coming rain. With one foot on the platform and one foot on the train, she still hears the thunder, feels the coming rain. With one foot on the platform and one foot on the train.
It's going to be on the new album.
Driving down the boulevard, singing songs along with the radio on. Sitting by my side, we got the windows down. Life was easy then, back in that border town. Whatever happened to the world back when? Can we put back together what we had back then? Lord, we will again. Lots of time has passed, years have gone by, but you still got that smile, baby, and that look in your eyes. How about we pull off here and stick our feet in the sand and see how far this can go without making plans? Whatever happened to what might have been? Can we put back together what we had back then? Lord, we will again. Dreams might be all we had, so wipe away those tears, baby, let's don't be sad. We've lived enough to know that life can be bittersweet, but we can still have a whole lot of love in every heartbeat. A little love around the bend, we can put back together what we had back then.
Lord, we will again. Stuart feels pretty lucky to have one. Maybe not. But it's my little favorite trailer. And makes it easier to take cash out on the road. I need a house for my dog. I know it sounds crazy with 4 good wheels. I need a room inside with an AC on top. So no matter the weather, he's always got a cool place to hide. For those who it seems I've lost sight of reality, they clearly haven't met the best friend I could get. I need a house for my dog. Doesn't need to be fancy. Maybe a kitchenette with a bed to the side. It could be an RV or maybe a trailer, as long as there's room for all of us to reside. For those who it seems I've lost sight of reality, they clearly haven't met the best friend they could get. Breaks my heart when we have to part. So now when I'm what's wrong, I can't go without leaving home. I need a house for my dog. Doesn't need to be fancy with 4 wheels. I need a room inside, as long as there's room for all of us to reside. I know it sounds crazy. What you want to do next? Tag your in. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. This is like the best, one of the best ways for us to spend a holiday, so we can't thank you enough for hanging with us. We always say there's only one thing you can't get back in life, and that is your time, so we're gonna keep on rocking it for you. What you got, baby?
Take a fat fool with my buddies. Y'all chase back. The road is muddy, that sun is out, and that river's calling my name. It's where I smell cactus jump, morning air from my heart up, singing along with every song that radio plays. Weekend from the neighborhood, look at the big hood signs and sing, watching those dogs taking old guitars. Nothing because the weekday blues like fish and sitting on the bank waiting on the stars. Forget that all this man weekends remain what has been. I can hear those catfish popping in the frying pan. There's no stopping that old 8-track and wait, he's waiting on. Me and my buddies down a few, sitting by the fire, chewing and chew, pitching and washing. this man. Weekends were made for heaven. Forget that office man. Weekends were made for heaven.
What's wrong with you for loving me? When you say how crazy I can be, the only flaw in you that I see is what's wrong with you for loving me.
Well, you're fine as wine that comes from friends. And your mind, it's full of common sense. So when you write is rain about every little thing, the only flaw with you I see is what's wrong with you for loving me.
I don't care much about fortune or fame. If I do this, I can't seem to get a handle on it. All the best, what's wrong with you for loving me? Stuart Adamson on the guitar this afternoon. I don't care much about fortune or fame. Loving you is the highest best. I can't seem to get a handle on it. Oh, best, what's wrong with you for loving me?
Well, my love for you is a runaway train. It's a big old powerful thing that keeps me insane.
I don't care where you're going, long as I get to ride and I blow my own whistle too. What's so right with me is loving you.
What's right with me is loving you.
What's wrong with me is loving you. Have any of y'all fished out in some of the big lakes out here and some of the dams? As kids, did any of you guys like go adventuring on the other side of the dam and find all the weird dried up fish? Did anyone find a gar? Like the gars have those crazy like teeth. We were singing that song, the fishing song, and it reminded me of my dad. He used to take me and then his best friend and then my brother and their son. It would be all boys and me. And we'd be like on these crazy adventures. And the first time I ever found one of those gars, like dried up, I was like, is this a real like art, like animal? Is this happening? My dad's like, yeah, actually. They can get up to like 15 feet. And then they just kind of float, you know, on the top. They sunbathe. And they're always down low by the side of the dams, you know, on the other side, the deep side. And I got an idea, because I was the girl, I'm the second to youngest, and they always picked on me. I was very gullible. So I came up with this idea when we were water skiing. Jimmy Wendelkin was the little one. He was younger than me and just a little more gullible. And so we had already found these crazy artifacts, you know, that got these long snouts with razor sharp teeth. And so we told him that you could hear Gar coming. So when he fell, this is really mean, I probably should tell the story. When he fell, when we were water skiing, he'd hear this sound. And that meant the Gar were swimming towards him. It turned out fine. There were no Gar, and we told him quickly that it was a joke, but sorry, that came back to me in the middle of that song, and I felt the need to share it. I really am a nice person. Poor Jimmy Wendelkin. He was pretty stressed out. All right. I don't know why that came back to me, Dad. Who knew? All right. Sometimes being creative can get you in trouble. All right, here's a song I wrote for a different boy. But sometimes this song, regardless of what side you're on these days, this song kind of makes me think about where our country is today a little bit. Because I love our country. I love all the beauty in it, and the differences and all that, and that's what makes us special. And this song kind of was about a boy who broke my heart, but this is one that I think speaks to other things. I don't know how to fight this fight. This way of living don't seem right. And when your wars have had their run, I don't think anybody's won. But I don't wanna let you go. I just had to let you know. This is killing me. Yeah, this is killing me. Your world seems desperate, dark, and cold. You're lashing out to gain control. But I am not the one to blame. We're only taking on your pain. And I don't wanna let you go. I just had to let you know. This is killing me. Yeah, this is killing me. These walls in me have taken time. With stone and steel I tried to hide. But now we've got both yours and mine. And they're growing hard to climb. And I don't wanna let you go. I just had to let you know. This is killing me. Yeah, this is killing me. This is killing me. Yeah, this is killing me. More alike than we are different. I really feel that. All right, here's a song about my family farm. A song called This Dirt. Dad even triple checked. The land's been in our family for 5 generations. He thought I was being a little creative on that. And I had double checked as well, don't worry, Dad. But this is a song that we've been playing around the US for a while, and recently we played it in Switzerland. And a young man came up to me and said, you know what, that song speaks to me and my family farm too. Disappeared a little bit. I did see your capo. I lost one of my capos at our last party. We went to a party and I came back with just one. It's gonna be fine. I'll find it eventually. I need to write my name on it or start attaching it to me.
We need to get you another fancy.
I always have my purse attached to me. Someone recently was like, why don't you stay a while? Take it off. I'm like, if I take it off, I'm never gonna find it again. Even when I'm going out to see music, I pretty much have it attached to me at all times. Being high energy can be really positive, but not always.
Traveling down that cold town road, listen to my rubber tracks. goodbye to Buckeye and white sycamore. I'm leaving you behind. I've been a cold man all my life, laying down, dragging a hole. Got a back like ironwood, bent thin, blood stains blue as a coal. Somebody said that's a strange tattoo you have on the side of your head. I say that's the blueprint left by the cold, just a little more now than dead. But I love the rumble, I love the dark, I love the cool of the sleigh. It's on down the road, looking for a job, just traveling and looking I hate. Well, I stood for the union, walked the line, I fought against the company. I stood for the UNWA, now who's gonna stand for me? I've got no house and I got no pay, just got a bloody soul. And this blue tattoo on the side of my head, left by the number 9 cold. Someday when I die, we'll head the land of my dreams. I won't have to worry about losing my job and bad times or big machines. I'm not gonna pay my money away on dues or hospital plans. Gonna pick white gold as the blue ribbons roll and sing with the angel band. I'm not gonna pay my money away on dues or hospital plans. Gonna pick white gold as the blue ribbons roll and sing with the angel band. Sing with the angel band. A Billy Edwards song right here. I grew up knowing Billy Ed my whole life. Got kicked out of my first recording studio when I was 3 years old. We were visiting them in Nashville, and that was back when they didn't do individual tracks. It was all recorded at the same time, and the engineer heard something, and they eventually decided it was me. I was out of there.
Well, you were 3. It probably was you.
But here's a Billy Ed Wheeler song that y'all do know, and we'll do this in the key of C.
We haven't done this in forever. Here's a honky tonker for you.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, wrestle around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and check your health. Go play your hand like a big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Go on to Jackson. Big talking man. I'll be there, Jackson. See if I care.
I breeze into that city, deep and gonna stoop him down. All them when gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, turn loose of my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
That's all she wrote. Going on down to Jackson, I'll be dancing on a pony keg. Around town like a scolding hound, with your tail tucked between your legs. Go on to Jackson, big talking man. I'll be there in Jackson, and my chain band.
Well, I'm marrying a fever, hotter than the pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, ain't never coming back.
Haven't done that in forever. Julian Wheeler. Now winter hills are black. I'm all alone. Oh, sitting in the bed of that long white Cadillac. I'm so crazy. killed them too. Technically Big Alvin too, but I learned it listening to the way. That just brought that. We used to do honky tonks. We used to do 4-hour gigs at Ginny's Little Longhorn till 2 in the morning. And then we hit the big time and we got hired at the Silver Dollar in Bandera, Texas, where they literally bring the Longhorns through the bars in Buffalo. And you have to stop everything when the cowboy poet laureate shows up. And they do these beautiful poems dressed in their full gear. And when the bars close at 2 a.m., it's not uncommon to see some of the cowboys like thrown over their horses and the horses walking them home. And apparently I was really surprised by it and a little bit worried. And then I talked to one of the locals and they said, Hillary, cowboys have been doing that way for centuries. We'd have no more drunk driving if everyone rode a horse. Pretty smart, the horses know how to get home. So. But yeah, so anyways, that reminded me of the honky tonk.
Let's do a rock and roll song ever.
Sure, what do you want to do?
No?
Oh yeah, let's do it. This is a song that we have not recorded yet, inspired by Stuart's first guitar ever.
And at the we're playing next Sunday. The guy that runs that, his first guitar was Silvertone too, and he loves this song, and I don't ever play it, so I need to play it, so I can play it tomorrow.
And we
next Sunday.
And Dad, we wrote this up in Alaska, over by the library when we were up there. When
Yeah,
I was
in that
kids.
park that's over there.
Up in Wisconsin.
First was a Silvertone 6-string. I fell hard, deep and fast. My heart was pounding like a freight train. I knew this love would never last. That sunburst blonde felt great in my hands. Not the prettiest, but she was mine. You never forget the feeling of your first wind skin. Wooden wire line. Well, when curves create the perfect fit, a fresh set of strings roll down the legs. Let the music take you, get totally submerged. And never forget, never can forget, and never forget your first. I get lost in her harmony and overtones, wearing out record needles. Spent endless days and sleepless nights with Chuck Berry, Stevie Ray, and the Beatles. Well, curves create the perfect fit. A fresh set of strings roll down the legs. Let the music take you, get totally submerged. And never forget, and never can forget, and never forget your first. never heard that before. That was awesome.
Probably have heard that one. It's pretty fun. We saw that silver tone hanging on the wall in our living room. It's tradition. If you come over, you gotta play it. Even if you don't know how, just strum it. Feels pretty good. Song. Well, we just have, I don't know, you heard something. Tag, you're it. Sure, we can do it. All right, we're going to end with Little Ray Charles because that's what he said. I grew up listening to my mom's 45s, actually, while all my neighbors had CD players. Baby, set me free unto my heart. You don't care about me. You don't care about the please for me. So you're living in this misery, so I take my spell. Like that girl in the dress. You know darn well I don't stand a chance. On a chain of my heart, baby, set me free. On a chain that's hard, you don't care about me, no, 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 no. And that's not my call, I'll never go. And it tells me nothing else. Unchain my heart, baby, set me free. I'm under your spell, like that girl in the trance. You know darn well I don't stand a chance. On a chain of my heart, baby, set me free. On a chain that's hard, you don't care about me, no, 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 no. You don't care about your peace for me. Say you're living in this misery, so unchain my heart, baby, set me free. Baby, set me free. Baby, set me free. Well, yeah. Flyin A show. Try this again.
Thank you all.
Thank